Hello everybody, this is Dave Whipple with Whip's Cheap Guitars. Check this out. It's the VHT Ultra 6 Special, or Special 6 Ultra, one of the two. This amp is what I would refer to as budget boutique, because this thing is hand-wired in China, but I've had this amp for years, and for me that's saying a lot. You basically have one input, which is a clean input. The more you turn the volume up, the more the thing breaks up. It has a regular setting, and it has a boost setting. The regular setting, it's pretty vintage ampy. The boost setting is pretty snarly. If you put your input into the ultra setting, then you have an extra gain stage, an extra tube in there, and you've basically got a really snarly, overdriven tone. Well, this is still your volume. This is your super volume. Tone control. These amps can tend to be just a little bit dark. I've done a few mods to this one, but the tone control, just your standard tone control. Here in the middle you have a texture switch. Basically, if you're an amp nerd like I am, what this is, I believe, is a conjunctive filter switch. It goes between your power tube and the output transformer, and it just kind of cleans up some of the snot and makes it a little bit tighter. Your watts control, this is kind of an attenuator, so I mean you can have it nasty and snarly at a quiet volume. It's on off. It's got a standby switch. That's kind of nice because it doesn't have a rectifier tube. Alright, the speaker that comes with this amplifier is a VHT chromeback. You can see this one hanging from the ceiling. I took it out of the amplifier and replaced it with a Eminence GB1250, which is a greenback copy. Now understand, I didn't take that speaker out because it sucked, because it doesn't suck. It's a great speaker. I put the other one in just because I wanted to try it and see what it sounded like, and it did sound fantastic. And you know what? There's a lot of screws on the back of this amp, so once it was in there, I just left it. The VHT chromeback speaker, fantastic speaker. I'd put it back in and never think twice. Features on the back panel. You have a foot switch jack, which I never use. Have an effects send and return, which I also never use. There's a line out, which, yep, you guessed it, I don't ever use it. There's an impedance selector. So if you put a 4 ohm speaker in here, an 8 ohm speaker, or a 16, you can just match it to your speaker. And it has 2 speaker outs, so you could use it as a head, run 2 8 ohm cabinets in parallel with a 4 ohm load, run 2 16 ohm cabinets in parallel with an 8 ohm load. You know the math. I hate this stupid tripod. Now the build quality on this amplifier, it's amazing for what you get. I mean, it's a great build. It's good quality stuff. It's good quality plywood, I believe. The speaker's good, the chassis is good, the controls, the pots might be, I think they're minis. But who cares, man? It's a great amp. And it's cheap. If you watched anything else on this channel, you should know by now that cheap gear is what we're about. Let's give this thing a listen, see what it sounds like. probably my personal favorite setting. Throw it on the neck pickup. So, there you have it. VHT Special 6 Ultra. Now, for the cost of a really good pedal, you can buy one of these things. And I always buy music gear at a price point where if I want to sell it, I can make my money back and make more money off the sale. It's called profit. We used to do it all the time here in America. Buy low and sell high. That keeps you in a revenue stream where you can buy more gear. Right now, I'm at a point where I can bring stuff home and my wife doesn't even bat an eye. And I'm telling you, that's a beautiful place to be. This particular amplifier, I paid $160 for it at a pawn shop in Fairbanks, Alaska. And it's a great little amp. It's so usable, it's so versatile, it's so simple, yet it has so many tonal variations. I've had no desire to sell it and buy something else. And that is very rare for me. So the VHT Special Ultra 6, Special 6 Ultra, man, I give it 2 thumbs up. I give it 2 thumbs way up. And you know I mean it because I actually own it and play it. I haven't flipped it and bought something else. This is Whip's Cheap Guitars. Thanks for watching. See ya.